pushing the yeah, popped it on Adam Handler this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We decided to go off schedule a little bit. Told Adam that, come on, man, you gotta go all over the place, man. You gotta be everywhere. You gotta be omnipresent. Is that it? Is that a word?
Yeah, but not when you're not feeling well. I've been battling a cold ever since I see you. Man, you got me sick last week. Ever since I've seen you, I've been battling this cold.
What are you sick of my talking? Sick of me interrupting your morning? But listen, man, I don't get sick, man. I take BioLife.
You know what? That could be my problem. I haven't taken BioLife in about 13 years.
Yeah, you need to, man.
This is what happens when you don't take BioLife. You get a cold.
Anyway, this is not about BioLife. This is not about your cold because that cold is going to go away. But there are certain things that will not go away. It happens to be automobile accidents, happens to be trip and fall, and a lot of construction accidents. One of the reasons why we're going to be coming on early live when I wake this man up and he's not feeling too well and Stacy's like, get out of the bed, go do your job, is because a lot of people are traveling in the mornings between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. Adam and I normally come on after 8 a.m. So we got to get in there. So if you're listening to this now, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. I've got the top personal injury attorney on this radio station, on this social network. And right now, as sick as he is, he's doing his show. That's how committed my friend Adam Handler, the $157 million man, is. So right now, note the number 844-774-3529. Maybe some of you are getting out of your car to go into your jobs right now or stopping or getting off the train or whatever it is you do. Just note the number 844-774-3529. If you forget it, you can go to Google and you can Google his name, the case handler. A lot of people have been doing that. 844-774-3529. You heard Yvette Marshall earlier on plugging Adam Handler, letting the world know that he's the man. Don't make the mistakes like some people did on 93.5 FM. And they didn't suffer more, but maybe they hurt a little bit more because they didn't get the maximum compensation. Come on. Okay? So stop being a spectator and start being a part of the action with Adam Handler because you've got one chance, one choice, and there is only
one case handler. You know that.
And he's on. So Adam, talk to me, man.
Good morning. Thank you so much for the introduction, Squeeze. Yes, this is Adam Handler, your case handler, and I'm broadcasting you live right now from my home office. Not going into the city today, just feeling under the weather. But, listen, regardless of how I'm feeling or where I am, the message to you is the same, that if, God forbid, you're in an accident of any type, whether it's a motor vehicle accident, a construction accident, a slip and fall, trip and fall, medical malpractice, if you've been injured here in New York and New Jersey, regardless of your immigration status, I can absolutely help you get maximum compensation for your injuries. Things were, really slowed down and shut down during the pandemic. The courts, reopened, I would say pretty much full time over the summer. We've taken several jury verdicts. In fact, I was back in court yesterday in Bronx Supreme over on Grand Concourse. I had not been in that courthouse since COVID. That's kind of like
used to be your favorite court back in the days.
It used to be. I love the Bronx. And I love the Bronx for a couple reasons. Most importantly, I love the Bronx because of the people. Not only the community, the constituents, the citizens of the Bronx, but I also love the courthouse. I love the attorneys that work there, the judges that work there, or most of them, the court clerks, the court officers. It's just a really friendly place. If I had my pick, I would be in the Bronx as much as possible. Although, frustratingly so, the Bronx is a pretty slow moving courthouse. So there's other counties that you definitely have, let's call it swifter justice. But the Bronx will always be number one for me. And I was back yesterday, saw a bunch of attorneys that I have not seen in many years. We have a big pedestrian accident. Ladies walking the crosswalk. A taxi cab makes a quick turn, knocks into her, busted knee, surgery, and we're fighting for big money for her. So, back to business as usual. And it's even more reason that you should have this number down or know how to reach me, because if, God forbid, you're in an accident unless you call my office, unless you reach out to Adam Handler, the case handler, I will not be your attorney. I don't mean to sound harsh about this, but unless you call me, I will not be your lawyer. And the reason why is I don't have people coming up to you at the scene of the accident or in the hospital or doctors, slipping you business cards. We do things the right way here. So if you want my help, you got to call me first. My phone number is 844-774-3529, 844-774-3529. One more time, 844-774-3529, or easily just link me on Facebook. Link me on Instagram, the case handler. Every day, the community grows. We're like a shade below 13,000 on Instagram. Last time I checked, I was with DJ Nico. We were at 12,700. Now we're at 12,800. So if you could safely do so now or do so later, check out the case handler on Instagram. Like and follow the page. You'll see with your own very eyes the exceptional legal work that we've done for this community and beyond. And I'm really proud of it because lawyers are very good at telling you how good they are. I'm showing you how great I am.
Well, Adam, you should also be very proud of your 5-star rating, which is the most stars you can get on Google. And Google happens to be the foundation platform where everyone goes to check everything these days. I mean, Facebook and Instagram, no, they're not doing so well because of the privacy situation and Zuckerberg being in a big hole right now. But Google is the basis of just about everything on this planet when it comes to looking for the best in what you need. And Adam Handler is the only attorney that's on this radio station that is a personal injury attorney that has 5-star, an attorney, period. He has a 5-star rating. What does that mean? It means he's the best of the best. So if you get hurt in an accident and you go to another attorney, pardon me for calling you this, you'd be silly to do that because you're actually shortchanging yourself. You're not going to get as much. And I'm saying it, not Adam. So make sure you note this number. Google him, the case handler. That's 1. 2, for those of us who are more conventional, why don't we actually store the number, which is 844-774-3529. You've heard quite a few of the independent broadcasters on this station endorse Adam Handler. And now you're hearing, of course, myself, I've been doing it for 17 years plus, but now you're hearing Empress Yvette, that's Yvette Marshall, you hear DJ Nico, you hear DJ Jer. Of course, they're all endorsing the case handler because everyone has been telling them about it. Plus, Adam's got the proof. Forget about taking our word. He's got the proof. It's right there on the screen if you're on Facebook or YouTube. He's showing you what's going on, all right? Note the number, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. 844-774-3529. God forbid you get hurt in an accident. That is where you need to be. Today's Tuesday. Adam, coined this Testimonial Tuesday. And I, David Squeezaniki, endorse Testimonial Tuesday. Even if you're listening to this on another day that is not Tuesday, we do love Testimonial Tuesday. So, Adam, I'm quite sure you got maybe an audio testimony, maybe a video testimony.
Yeah, we can do both. We have a few minutes, but this Testimonial Tuesday that we prepared today, thank you so much, Ruthie, of course, is for a pedestrian knockdown. She's going by the name Kim. But if you could read that quote for me, Squeeze, I'd appreciate that.
Absolutely. The case handler team is there when you need them. Wow. Kim from Flushing, New York, and a settlement of $50,000 for a pedestrian accident in Queens, New York. All right. $50,000. Now, let me just make this bigger. The case handler team is there when you need them. They're competent, followed up with me for everything. And the only lawyers I would recommend to anyone. Great job, Matt Goodstein and Adam Handler. See, I don't stand corrected here. Everyone knows that if they get hurt, especially if they're listening to 93.5 FM, don't listen to the other attorneys, okay? Go with Adam Handler, 844-774-3529. Adam, you're truly the best, man.
I appreciate that. You know what? Let's play one audio statement before we break off. And ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are maybe listening to me for the first time, we're really big on social media. We really like to broadcast and highlight the legal work we do because, again, this is a situation where, you know, I'm on this radio station year after year after year after year promoting my practice, but I'm not just doing it by giving you noise. I'm doing it by giving you content, and people that had real solutions to, you know, to real injuries are so very grateful and happy for the legal services we provided. They're happy to give testimonials. So check out this guy. This was a big settlement, well over $1 million. Check it out.
All right, this is John speaking of. Look here, Adam Handler is one of the best lawyers ever, man. I mean, I've never been juggling around with lawyers, but look here, this man handled everything for me, man. It gave me a good workers' comp attorney, and he stood up for me when I've been difficulty, you know, understanding. He's there for me. He have walked more than a mile for me to go and deal with other things. So I know he's a good attorney. So I'm saying, I know he's there for me and he's always at my back. And one thing, he always called me on my birthday. So he's a man with me on his mind. So that is a person who I want to deal with. So I'm just telling you and giving you my experience. Adam Handler, the case handler, you know, call him, write down his number, put it somewhere, man, store it in your wallet, put it in your phone, just in case. Because you never know what might happen, man. But I can only tell you with my experience. Adam Handler, the case handler, the best thing ever, man. The best thing ever. See what I'm saying?
And I like it says case handler.
Drop the number 844-774-3529. Going to the top, and we want to thank you so much, Prior Results, for that guarantee similar outcome. But don't make the mistakes others have. Choose only one personal injury attorney. 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Follow him on social media, The Case Handler. Also, Google The Case Handler. Adam, thank you so much.
Brother. Appreciate it.
Feel better, man. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the top. Here we go. Take care and have an amazing one.